0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Yankees down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down here 5-1. Back in New York, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Pepio back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. His righty-lefty splits there. On the ground, Holiday. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas settles under it. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins in position, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be in.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Orioles have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
One down. Jose Altuve updated here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in the second game of the series.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he gets Bregman. Inning over. That's a... Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Alec Thomas now. And the right-hander back to work. On a line out towards center. Myers pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. Ripped on a line, And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Jorge Mateo now. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He came out of his shoes on that.
Rafael Montero into the game. So 2 down. Anthony Santander digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. They go back to back. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 10-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Yeah, the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Rips that one to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yennier Cano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Abreu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Out number 2.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle, Mateo. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. Work to do. It's 10-5. We go to the 9th, and here is Austin Hayes. Montero back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Myers ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Tell you what, I don't miss that old feature of Talus Hill here at Minute Maid Park. I used to be out there during batting practice looking over my shoulder hoping that they didn't hit one there during the ball game. And fortunately, they took it away after 2016. But when it was there, it's really tough to play center field, especially as a visiting player.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Holiday into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One out, runner at second. So next to hit for Baltimore, Alec Thomas. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. High fly ball, right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, here's the center fielder, Jake Meyer. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Craig Kimbrell. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 46.
Here comes a pitch.
Craig.
Right through there for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. The Astros down to their final strike. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Orioles leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Another win for them at Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
Well, we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
Back here in Baltimore, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Got one out to right. One away. Alec Thomas now. In the air, left field. Carter sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Here is James McCann. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
The new pitcher in the game, Brock Burke.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Baker. He's been so good against lefties. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
One down, base is empty, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Line drive, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Smoked into left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 7-6. So they turn things over to the righty, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Taveras grabs it on the run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carter swings through it for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out of the foul tip. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that quickly 2 away. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one in triple digits.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black.
Back in Oakland, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. So 2 down. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a row.
Now a chance for Jackson Holliday. Brown sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to short, Henderson slings to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The lefty fires. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Mason Miller will take over here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking it.
On a line, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one to first. Noda over to second. Back to first. Save. And a run comes in to score. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. That's towards center. Ruiz on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder, Austin.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Santander rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Gunner did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Urias. Big spot for him here. Hard hit, left field. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And that's a 2-out double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kyle Muller.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's a base hit. Run scores.
couple of singles back-to-back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards left center. Ruiz makes the grab on the run. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 8 and the A's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Baker.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Holiday settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. Diaz now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro. Big swing and a miss. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped, or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann. And a pitch. McCann fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Up the middle, boots it.
First base. The theme for the American League West in 2024? Simple. Don't mess with Texas. A lost tiebreaker dropped the Rangers from division champs to wild card and obscured the fact that for most of the season, when healthy, they were the best team in baseball. There was no such confusion come October. Corey Seager and company went 11-0 on the road and rolled to their first World Series title. There's no reason to think Texas isn't a favorite to go back-to-back in 2024. To do so, they'll likely need to stare down their in-state rivals yet again. The Astros made a 7th straight league championship appearance. And though 90 wins were their fewest in a full season since 2016, anyone who doubts the Stros does so at their own peril. There is a third team to watch in the West. The Mariners actually led the division as late as September 4th, after a run that saw them go 38-15 from late June to early September. However, a late stumble left them out of the postseason completely. The motivation and talent is there to finish the job this year and to make the teams from Texas sweat. For the California contingent, it's a bit of a different story. With no postseason appearances since 2014, the Angels are a team in transition, hoping they can find a formula that sees them play meaningful baseball into September. While the A's are just hoping to stop a 3-year slide that saw them hit 112 losses in 2023.
Welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's with a gloomy outlook heading into the season.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance, eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Straw in the box again, takes a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
To the right side, Noda. Off balance throw in time. That ends. Back here in the East Bay. Now at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. And here it comes. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ruiz, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. The 0-2 stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano settles under it, brings it in. One down.
The first baseman,
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Straw returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
now batting.
Zach Geloff, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
This crowd back alive.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down, and now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and tipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs.
Kwong makes a nice grab at a... All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And there's one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. In for a strike. 0-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here on opening day. In there at the knees. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
The bat, the catcher.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Try to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is a fly, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Brian Riccio. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So back in Oakland, leading off, Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Kwan makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Ryan Noda now at the plate.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jimenez throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a fly ball to right center. Straw sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Erceg.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Bounce to the right side. Geloff. Throw is high and over. His head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder. Seth Brown. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hammered. That's back. Get out of town. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Oakland's DH, Miguel Andujar. On the ground. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Aledmys Diaz. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Josh Naylor. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Alexander, a 6'2 southpaw, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Goes down looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now the lefty. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Alexander is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey no la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras más. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer adicta. Se adicta a los cangris, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque se falsa. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, buena dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa me que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya todos los hombres la tienen que pagar. Yeah, hey.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know.
Back here in the East Bay, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's in for a strike. On the ground to first. And that chance handled. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Ooh, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. Score holds at 4-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Karinchak. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
To the batter now, Nick Allen. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Laureano brings it in with a nice running grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That is the inning. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold on. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Gott.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fought off foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. In the air, left field, sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Karinchak back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. God goes 5 feet 11 inches. Oh. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Going 2 now. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now back, second base.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's finish off a 4-game sweep.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from...
Back at Comerica Park. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Ball 1 there. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Tying run at the plate. Comebacker to the mound. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3, and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 17, Andrew.
The pitch. Out to short, Baez. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Brown at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Brown into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 1 for 3. That one laced to center and a base hit. Brown coming home. He's safe.
No, great.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Around third. Caught in a rundown now. And now they've got him caught on the base path, and they tag him out to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Erceg. Here's Gio Urshela. Here comes the pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next, the left field.
Here's Marcano. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Diaz whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. It gets down a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ersig back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Jake Rogers will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Broken back ground ball to second. Geloff fires over to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. So they're down to their final out. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
And now it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could outfit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us.
Back in Arlington, welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Simeon in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So coming into the game. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Nick Allen. On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And a base hit on the line. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can...
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
In the air, right side. Garcia heads after it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards right center. Tavares running hard to get it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Cut off, throw to second, save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Josh Sborz takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. Line drive, base hit, around third. Now a long throw home. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped on a line to center. Tavares hauls it in to end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Allen. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Fouled off. He was late. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Left field. Brown settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Last chance now for the Rangers. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. Fastball for a strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike. Simeon at second with 2 down. This could end it. This one popped up right side. And that'll do it. The A's take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I can use my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no craft, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace tomorrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain,
Back in Arlington, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Go ahead run on base. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter,
Aledmus Diaz now. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On a line. Smith makes the grab on the run.
Now back, the center fielder,
Esteury Ruiz digs in now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Rangers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now into the game, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop. And he deals. Got him looking. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here's Josh Young. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the.
He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Evaldi back to work. Out to center. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bouncer to Young. To second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit, Jose Barrero. Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. Righty to the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that one hops the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And that one fouled off.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Abraham Toro. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A towering shot. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jankowski makes a nice running catch. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. So coming into the game now on defense, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman. So digging in, Josh Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup, Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. One strike away. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll do it. The A's have won 4 in a row. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight, Singy. Nick Allen is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now here is Nick Allen. In the air, left field. Walker moves towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nick Allen up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Donovan calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-2. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Allen. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. And the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Edman makes the grab, 1 away.
Now center fielder.
Back now at Progressive Field. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The A's have had an outstanding start to the season. Singy, I don't think anyone expected them to play like this to start the year.
Yeah, maybe from the outside, Boog, but I bet you'd find a whole lot of people in that clubhouse who tell you they knew how good they were and how good they could be. These are still Major League players with a lot of ability and a lot of pride.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Andres Jimenez, 1 for 3. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Karinchak back to work. In the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's J.D. Davis. High in the air, out to right. Laureano sprinting after it. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Abraham Toro. One out, runner at second. So here's Brown at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Straw going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trevor Steffen on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Straw makes the play, and that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the 8th. Now into the ball game on defense, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman. Here's Brian Riccio.
Rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love it.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 70 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Naylor swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Brown should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Puts it away for the out. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Laureano makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. This one in the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the A's 8 and the Guardians 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mason Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 7. Miles.
So up next, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. They're down to their final strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This could end it. The Guardians down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And the right-hander deals. Got it. And that'll do it. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Back now at Oriole Park. We're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. One down. Zach Gelof up next for the A's. That's out to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Jackson. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So digging in, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Rutschman retired. And that is the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Abraham Toro. Now, Seth Brown. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now catcher, Tyler.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air, left field. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up. Now into the game, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman. Well, one-run game. Anthony Santander at the plate. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Mountcastle in the box now, takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brown pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, left field, Austin.
Orioles down to their final out. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. A's leading by a run. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a swing and a miss. Up the middle, Geloff. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So up next, Ji-hwan Bae. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That to right. Rooker moving under it. Two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Two outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. This one in the air. Noda under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Athletics offense gets its first. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Foul ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Henry Davis.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henry Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the East Bay. On to the third inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz sizing this one up. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Leover Peguero batting with 1 down takes a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one's in there. 0-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae.
Ji-hwan Bae.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to 3rd. Jumps, throws, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Back in Oakland, here's Rowdy Tellez, and a pitch, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tellez in his 6th season, 29 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Ground ball up the middle. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that one. The Pirates down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, out to short. To first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Stepping in, Liover Peguero. First pitch swinging.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Let's leave 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Yamamoto back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-1 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kawhi to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. In the air to left center, Brown on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and that is out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Yamamoto back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away down.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ground ball, and this should do it. Gela. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
about this, we'll say sorry. I surrender, let me go. I don't have love to give you more. If you don't love my energy, I told the truth, so set me free. If you want someone to hate, then blame it on me. Blame it on me. Blame it on me, girl. Blame it on me. If you want someone to hate, then blame it on me. That won't include you anymore. My heart wants to stay, but I don't know what for. I can't have it always thinking for me. I've been learning lessons I didn't want to. I wonder if I stay because it's comfortable.
Back here in the East Bay, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Seager stands in now.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time. The first one out. A key out to start the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with a no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. The throw. And Garcia is out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, great stop. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. Back in Oakland, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And that one fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Young. In the air, right field, on the move towards the line, flashes the leather on the running catch, and there are 2 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Way out front for strike 2. That's to third. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Fought off foul.
can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
Diaz slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Swings through that one for strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
That no-hit performance, Singy, what kind of impact does it have on his team to see him go out there and dominate like that?
Well, Boog, it's kind of huge because everyone in that clubhouse has been part of something special in this one. So everyone in their own way walking on a little bit of air. And I think a no-hitter is never just about the guy on the mound. It's a team effort. So it'll build a ton of confidence to have a game like this. And what a thrill for him, his teammates, the whole organization, and the fans that witnessed it too.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like Patty Milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player.
Back at T-Mobile Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Athletics putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. Singy, I'm stunned at what they've done so far. They're way better than we expected.
You and me both, Boog. I don't know where this came from, but it's been impressive. I thought they'd fall off after 30 games or so. Shows what I know.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Rojas. And fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And there's the strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Mariners, Luke Raley. First and second, one out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one ripped, but foul.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
swings and misses, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. Mariners leave a couple. So coming into the game now on defense, Luke Raley. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that ninth inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure. And not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait till the ninth inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Righty delivers on the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one hops against the fence. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one lifted to left. Trammell makes the catch, inning over. Back in Seattle, last chance for the home team. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
With the tying run at the plate, they're the home team trying to pull it out. Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So last chance for the Mariners. Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one in the air. He's under it. And that'll do it. The A's get a shutout on the mound. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.